Yep. Good. What's up, family? Coming to y'all on a good Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Here to talk about some playoff basketball. NFL draft. Let's sports today. Y'all know I love coming up here talking to y'all, giving y'all my 30 minutes to an hour. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. To my new subscribers, I appreciate y'all coming to holler at the Gumbo Pod. All love is appreciated. Trust me when I tell y'all we appreciate it. I'm doing a giveaway when I get 100 subscribers. I don't care. When I get 100 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway. So make sure y'all like it and y'all subscribe. And I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is. You gotta like it to find out what it is. So just know when I hit 100, I'm doing a giveaway. And just to my old subscribers, y'all know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm glad y'all here. Y'all stay with me. It's only gonna get better from this point on. I'm telling y'all. I hope y'all liking what I'm bringing y'all. Hope y'all appreciate it like I appreciate y'all today. And before we go any further, make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know, just so y'all can stay up to date with us, man. Like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's the Gumbo Pod because we talk about all kind of topics. I know I be all over the place. You don't know what the next episode will entail, but guess what? It's the beauty of it. It's the beauty of it. Because why we gotta follow any order? Why we gotta do it a certain type of way? We're gonna do it our way. You feel me? That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. So the first thing we gonna get into, the very first thing we gonna get into. Let me sip this, cause this right here, this cup, what's in this cup? Let me tell you what's in this cup. It's really water, but let me tell you what I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it victory. There's victory in this cup. The sweet taste, hold up. The sweet taste of victory. Ooh, woo! So in case y'all haven't heard, in case y'all been living under a rock or on the moon, the Lakers in 5. Ain't that what they say? Lakers in 5? Mm-hmm. Lakers in 5.
That was the song.
Nigga said I-10 by 10 Y10 Lakers in 5.
Yeah.
Nigga said Pee-wee, Kiwi, Chiwi Lakers in 5.
They put it on the shirt.
Bussin', Justin, Dustin Lakers in 5. Yeah, they was in 5. Y'all did go home in 5. I don't know how y'all predicted that or how y'all knew it. But y'all knew one thing. Y'all wasn't going past 5. So I do want to give y'all a round of applause on that. Because y'all knew it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Next I'm gonna ask y'all for the lottery numbers. Because y'all good at predicting the future. Y'all knew the Lakers was going home in 5. I'm giving that to y'all. So without further ado, I'm gonna bring y'all a couple clips from said game so we can go through what the problem was. And the problem happened from the very, very first tip-off.
From the field, well below his season average.
In the replay center, Jason Gumbo, and here we go. Randall has been scoring well the last 3 games.
See what I'm saying? Look. It's still 0-0. That's the first bucket, right? They attacked Luka the whole game. Every bucket in the second half late in the game came from them attacking Luka. Anthony Edwards attacked Luka. Jade McDaniels attacked Luka. Y'all just seen Julius Randle attack Luka. Everybody on the floor was attacking Luka to get their point across. Then the Lakers was trying to play small ball. They didn't even really have a center on the floor. Rudy Gobert went for 27 and 24. That's 27 points and 24 rebounds. That's crazy work. But that's what happens when you don't have somebody protecting the rim or somebody that can get rebounds. They got out rebounded horribly the whole night. They didn't stand a chance. And I tried to tell y'all this, but y'all didn't want to listen to bro. I'm telling y'all, I be knowing. When I don't know, I say, I don't know. But I know. And y'all won't play around. You see what I'm saying? Y'all should have locked in with me. If y'all betting people, y'all would have listened to me. Y'all would have just ate. But I know y'all didn't listen. So now y'all starving. That brother starving. But y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. They still got more playoffs to go. Y'all can still listen to bro. You dig? Come on, man, roll it.
Games, and he starts with the right tune for the Wolves right there. And it's picked
Sipping that victory.
Lakers dodging the bullet. 4 offensive rebounds.
Reeves tries hard.
Stop it. You see what I'm saying? So this is what the Lakers count on. They count on one of them three right there to put the ball in the bucket. See, this time it was Austin Reeves. It was Austin Reeves that put the bucket in it. I mean, the ball in the bucket. You see what I'm saying? So then the next time up the floor is supposed to be LeBron, but setting up an offense, and that ain't their strong suit. And you can't win in the playoffs like that because people locking down playing D in the half court. That was in transition. That was in transition. But when they get set, when it's time to hunker down, y'all don't have nothing because y'all role players. I'm telling y'all, the role players is the most important part. Y'all seeing that. Y'all couldn't even make substitutions. Y'all didn't even make substitutions. Y'all was trying to play the starters the whole game. That ain't gonna work, bro. LeBron 40. See what I'm saying? Roll it a little bit more.
It was tapped. Edwards got it off. Randall will take it the other way. Julius, 20-plus points or more in every game of the last.
Now y'all seen that? Go back. Just in case y'all seen, I'm gonna show y'all again. The ball is in Julius Randle's hands. Who they standing in front of him? Luka. Luka. Went straight at him. You can't stop me. Stop it. The weak link. Now everybody on the Lakers was bucked up when they got Luka. Now Anthony Davis was the defensive staple in the back. Not only did he block shots and like do different things like that, he also communicated in the back to let people know what it was. And that's what people don't understand about basketball. It ain't just about what you see, it's also about what you don't see. And the communication between him, hey, over here, boom, right here, boom, 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 and catching it and blocking it on the weeks. That, y'all need that. And then rebounding. I don't even have to say nothing about rebounding. Y'all know y'all need that. But one thing, they went to the film room and they said, this dude right here, whenever he stand in front of you, go. Go. And that's what happened. That's how y'all lost the series. Y'all got to figure it out. Y'all got to put some defenders behind him, some rim protectors. He gonna need some rim protectors if y'all want to do anything in the playoffs. Y'all gonna need some real rim protectors. Because it ain't enough. It ain't enough. Then LeBron gonna have another year on his body next year. If he chooses to come back, we don't know what that's going to entail. But you know what I'm saying? And then Anthony Edwards sent my dog home last year, KD and them. This year he sent Bron home. He putting the legends down. You see what I'm saying? Anthony Edwards a bad man. Y'all hear the intro? He's a bad man. So me and Anthony Edwards, we some bad men. You feel me? Stop playing with us. But the Lakers is they gotta do some soul searching. They gotta see what direction they want to go with the team. I don't know how much money they got. It is Los Angeles, so I ain't gonna lie to you. They can bring anybody that they want, nothing off the table. They got so many options. So, you know what I'm saying? But like I told y'all, Rudy Gobert had 27 and 24, which is crazy work. Just to give y'all a brief summary, everybody that went home, the Lakers and Orlando so far is the teams that went home. Milwaukee also went home. Halliburton hit a 3 at the buzzer to send the Bucks home. And his daddy did some out-of-pocket shit. You see what I'm saying? His daddy got on the court, started cursing and talking crazy to Giannis. And it's like, we understand that your son winning all this and you happy, but you can't be doing that, bro. That's inappropriate. That's out of line. You need to stay in your place. Because if he would have folded you up out there, then you'd have been looking for a lawsuit or something. And it's like, that ain't right. You see what I'm saying? Cleveland. Let me see. I think Cleveland also sent somebody packing. I think Cleveland sent their matchup packing. Because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they 4-0 the Heat. They sent the Heat home 4-0. It was crazy work. That was crazy. But these playoffs right here, I ain't gonna lie, it's a little bit more interesting. Because I watched the Nuggets. Jamal Murray went crazy. Jamal Murray turns up in the playoffs. And like I tell y'all, I was telling people that. I say that when I picked the Nuggets to go. I said Jamal Murray gets crazy in the playoffs. Well, and he went crazy against the Clippers. You see what I'm saying? Kawhi do Kawhi things. But I ain't gonna lie, that boy Murray went crazy. Donovan Mitchell looking dangerous too. Because in that closeout game, if y'all didn't watch the closeout game, y'all asleep. Donovan Mitchell was going crazy. Like, when they needed a bucket, he was giving them trays right in their face. Push back to back. It was going crazy. Oklahoma City, y'all know they been sent them home. Like, who they played? Memphis. They been sent Memphis home. Memphis ain't standing a chance. I'm waiting on the next round right now. I'm waiting on the second round because I ain't gonna lie to you. This first round, the matchups I wanted to see already over with. They still have some interesting matchups. Golden State playing the Rockets. I ain't gonna lie, that series looked like a football game. Draymond Green, he tackling niggas, throwing niggas. niggas sparing each other, niggas throwing Curry, niggas beating Curry up. I mean, bro, there's all kind of crazy stuff going on in there. And so I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's a series. If you into that type of basketball, watch it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I love Curry, my second favorite player, but I'm not about to watch that series like that, man. These dudes doing all that fighting on the court. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I like good basketball, and to me that ain't good basketball. KD might be looking for a new destination. A lot of people mad at that because they say he keep flip-flopping, moving around, all this and all that. But guess what? Who cares? I don't care if he play for all 30 teams. He's still cool. He's still KD. He's still going to get buckets. He's still going to average 27 to 30 points. He's still going to, you know what I'm saying, be KD when he get on the floor. I'm just hoping, I ain't going to lie to y'all, I want to see him go back to OKC, even if they win a championship. And I don't care how people go talk, oh, he went back to OKC, they won a championship. I don't even care. Because that's where he started at. That's where he should finish at. That's where he should go do his thing at. And I ain't going to lie to you. LeBron, we don't know what LeBron going to do because, see, Bron in the league already. He said before, I think he was like 38 when he said he was going to try to stay in the league long enough to play with his son. And then look, fast forward, we here now, his son in the league, son put on the Laker uniform, they got on the court together, you know what I'm saying? He did what he wanted to do, he like his dream. So him coming back really next year ain't guaranteed. Now a lot of LeBron fans and a lot of people feel like, look, he still feel like he can get one more ring. So that'll bring him back. So I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just based off of competitive, like I know I'm competitive, so just based off of the competitive nature, I'm gonna say he gonna come back. Especially like the fact that the Lakers did put Luka, and all they need is like one more piece, which is a big man, and you don't have to spend a lot of money to go get some crazy big man. You just need a rim protector, which you can get that at a good price. So they get that, or they let him know, because you know he gonna know what they gonna get before they gonna get it. So they let him know before they even get it that, look, we're making a move on such and such, you know, a center from somewhere, boom, boom. Yeah, he gonna come back because he feel like my chances to get a ring done went back up. You see what I'm saying? Another thing is Giannis. A lot of people saying since the Bucks done lost the series, Giannis is looking to move. Giannis looking to go somewhere. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I really don't know where I could see Giannis at. Because anywhere he go, he gonna be cold. But it's just the supporting cast around him. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I feel like Giannis needs shooters around him. But you know, they do need people that play defense. So he can't just go to a team with a bunch of shooters. But I feel like he needs shooters around him. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to check out the landscape of the league after the playoffs, because during the playoffs you really can't check out the landscape of the league. So after the playoffs, after the finals, check out the landscape of the league before, you know, the rumors start going. We gonna try to think about where Giannis might end up. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta squeeze my team in the Pelicans. We don't know what's going on with the Pelicans. We got Zion. We don't know what's going on with Zion. People talk about he might leave. We might trade him. He not really living up to what we needed him to in the city. So we might be getting rid of him. Murray supposed to be coming back. He broke his hand. He also dealt with other injuries. McCollum, like, we got to see what direction the Pelicans gonna go. We know, of course, next year ain't gonna be no they going to the championship, nothing like that. But we just need to see what direction they gonna go. We was bottom team in the league. I think we was like number 14 in the West. There's only 15 teams in the West. We was number 14, I think. So we was the bottom of the league. You see what I'm saying? So hopefully there's nowhere to go but up, because if we get worse, that's terrible. But yeah, man, the league is looking pretty interesting. I ain't gonna lie, I hope a lot of these people that been in one spot move around, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know some people like Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, and like, you know, there's a lot of other players, but people that stayed with one team until they retired, I know like they get mad respect. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I like to see the league switch around, move around, people go different places and play with different people and all this and all that, because it make it more interesting. Like it does, like it make the competition heat up when, like, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to see the team stacked though. I don't want to see no stacked teams. Like maybe like 2 superstars, but I don't want to see no big threes and none of that, man. Get y'all 2 superstars, build a cast around y'all, and let's go win some championships like that. Let's go bring the competitive nature of the league back. Let's stop stacking these teams up with people that we think of winning championships because we see it ain't working. Every time you try to stack a team, y'all gotta account for injuries. Y'all just gotta account for life, man. Stuff happen. Like the year KD, Harden, and Kyrie Irving went to Brooklyn, and the way that went, they played in 2 years. They played 16 games together, I think. 16 games in 2 years. You see what I'm saying? Like, and that looked like a super team on paper, but then when you see how life works and how stuff go, that's the end result. You see what I'm saying? And people try to put these teams together all the time, and success don't automatically come. But then you see a complete team put together with one superstar, two superstars, and a great supporting cast, and look what happened. So I'm ready to get back to that. I want to see some people move around, a couple superstars per team, and then guess what? We right back at it. You feel me? I'm about to switch it up real quick. We about to talk about the NFL draft. But before I talk about the NFL draft, I want to address something. And this 100-man versus a gorilla. I gotta address this real quick because it's been going around. I've been seeing it. I gotta address it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy talk. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I seen somebody even put a list together with like Michael Jai White, the Ravens defense 2001, like putting people on a list that they think. Listen to me, y'all. A gorilla would demolish y'all fucking ass. Listen to me. This what y'all not realizing. If the gorilla swing like this, he ain't gotta come back and hit you again. That first hit is it. If he jump and land on two people, he don't have to keep going. Once he land on you, that's it. What y'all fella realize is a gorilla could weigh 400 to 500 pounds. Follow me here, 400 to 500 pounds, right? And lift 10 times their body weight. 10. We know what 10 times 500 is. It's a fucking car, a truck. So think about it. If 20 of y'all run and jam on top of him, he literally has the strength to just poof and throw y'all everywhere, every which way. And if he get a hold of one of y'all, he slam you. You gotta think about it, bro. You're not getting up after that one slam. It ain't like he gotta give this dude so much attention, him so much attention, him so much attention, him so much attention, and you could come and jump him and do all this. He don't have to give none of y'all more than a second of attention. Because one time swiping out deep, they not getting up. Like, what are y'all talking about? It's crazy. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with 2 thumbs down. Men will lose because it's first of all, if we just doing hands, we would never hurt it. Like no matter how hard we hit this thing, we're not gonna hurt it. He fights other gorillas. Think about that. When another silverback come into another silverback territory, they fight. All animals like that. The male, the dominant male. A lion coming to another lion territory, they fight. A bear coming to another bear territory, they fight. So think about it. He fights other gorillas, other things that lifts over 10 times their body weight, 10 times their body weight. He fighting that. Come on, bro. No, it ain't gonna work out. I like the thought behind it. I like the fact that y'all entertaining the idea. It's funny, it's cool, haha. But the ones that y'all that's taking it serious, that really think, man, no, we can do it. We stop it. Stop it. Like all y'all will need knives, guns to stand a chance. And he's still gonna take down a great amount of you. Like at least half. And that's with weapons. I ain't gonna lie. And then like if y'all just say, all right, we gonna give y'all sharp sticks, like real live, like you live in the woods, like, you know, like not no flimsy, like some sharp sticks like a tribe man to use, and some knives, some like actual knives. We just give y'all them type of weapons. He's still getting half of y'all out of there. That's just the way it is. He getting half of y'all up out of there. So man, look, we ain't even gonna do that. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Michael Jai White, my favorite. Like I watch Michael Jai White movies, Blood and Bone. Like I love Michael Jai White movies, and he a dog, but it'll be a lot that anybody will have to do to even begin the process of hurting the gorilla. Like, you see what I'm saying? Not like for it actually start to hurt. The process of, yeah, bro. He'll be through 30 people before he probably feel the first hurt. You see what I'm saying? And think about it. When he feel the first hurt, he not gonna slow down. He probably get a little madder, a little more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all leave that thought alone, man. Let that go, man. Y'all don't do that to y'allself, man. That's crazy work, man. But that's what I wanted to do real quick. I wanted to go to the NFL draft. We go pull up the NFL draft and we go look at these picks and where they went. Because as y'all can remember, when it was me, Strikes, Pee Wee, and I think Justin was here too. I think it was all us on here, and we was debating. No, we wasn't debating. We was just talking about what we think people was gonna end up at. And Cam Ward, like, you know, we was discussing if he'd end up with the Titans, you know, that Strikes team. So we were discussing if that's where he was gonna end up at, and things like that. So got the draft picks. Number 1, of course, we got Cam Ward. He went to Tennessee. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that boy Strikes did say that Cam Ward was gonna go there, go to his team, say the team needed a quarterback, say Cam Ward would be the perfect fit. They went there, they got him. You know what I'm saying? So Cam Ward ended up in Tennessee, a Titan. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's the perfect fit for him. They need somebody that can go in there and start playing right away. And guess what? That's what he ready to do. Number 2, Travis Hunter. Now, Travis Hunter said he won't play both sides of the ball, even in the pros. He gonna be like one of the first to do it. Probably they had the first to do it. I think Deion Sanders probably did it before, but like actually like his position, he was like the first to do it. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm eager to see it. And he went to Jacksonville. That team need somebody to come there and turn the whole program around. And I ain't gonna lie to you, if anybody could do it, Travis Hunter, he capable. And that, you know, that's a great pick, great fit. So the first 2 picks, they fit their teams perfect to me. I'm just ready to see what they gonna do there. Number 3, the Giants, they picked Abdul Carter. So he an edge rusher from Penn State. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't know too much about dude. To me, the Giants needed a quarterback, but they went and got an edge rusher. So maybe they thinking about going and get a quarterback out of free agency. But to me, the Giants needed a quarterback, and y'all not gonna win no games. Dude not about to win no games for y'all. Abdul Carter ain't about to win no games for y'all. So y'all gotta make some offseason moves still to even have a chance to be the worst team in the league, because y'all are trash. But we'll see. We got an LSU guy, offensive tackle. Will Campbell went to the Patriots. I ain't gonna lie, right now I don't even know who the Patriots quarterback is. They probably needed a quarterback too, but they got an OT, so they might go in free agency because they got an offensive tackle, somebody to protect the quarterback, so they might go in free agency to try to get them somebody decent, somebody nice, and then in a following draft or try to make some moves to get them somebody stable, get them a nice quarterback that can really contribute and do some things back in New England, because I know they missed their winning ways because Tom Brady had them up there spoiled for 20 years, bringing them rings and that thing, but now they trash. Number 5, we got the Browns. The Browns went with Mason Graham, a defensive tackle. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. If he nice, him on that line with Myles Garrett, that's crazy. That's crazy that they beefing up that line some more. That's crazy that the Browns beefing up the line. Now the Browns believe in defense, because I still feel like they need some things on offense, like receiver. They got a running back, but Deshaun Watson not really working out as quarterback. But they got 5 quarterbacks on the roster. We're gonna talk about that in a minute too. But I don't know. I'm not feeling the last 2 picks the last 3 picks I seen. It's not making sense. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't believe in NFL scouts and coaches. I don't feel like just because they doing a job, they got hired for it, they know what they talking about. Because I ain't gonna lie, to be honest with you, I feel like none of them niggas know what they talking about. They all trash and dumb. Anthony Genti, running back to Oakland Raiders. I think Oakland just got Geno Smith. He had a great season for the Seahawks. Geno, he ain't like a top tier quarterback, but he's dependable. He gonna play every game. He's consistent. You see what I'm saying? He gonna give you consistency, and he don't give you no antics or nothing like that. I ain't gonna lie, to me, Geno's solid. You put a good team around him, he could make a deep playoff push. He could be like, for real, like, all right, like how Jimmy Garoppolo and Brock Purdy and them making it with the team around them. I feel like if Geno Smith had the team around him like that, he could be one of them quarterbacks that could take that type of team to like the Super Bowl or deep run in the playoffs. The Jets got an OT. I guess they think Aaron Rodgers gonna come back, so they're trying to get him some protection. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I guess that's a good pick for him. I don't really follow the Jets because they trash. You know, they don't really follow trash teams. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really follow them anyway because they way up there. I don't care about the Jets but they butt anyway. If you're a Jets fan, your team butt. Carolina got a receiver. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not about to try to pronounce this boy's first name, but his last name is McMillan. He out of Arizona. So they got Bryce Young over there, young quarterback. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hope later on in the draft they got Bryce Young some protection because that boy was getting scrambled for. He was scrambling for his life and he was getting rocked. So he needs some help. He definitely needs some help. But I hope getting this receiver, and then he a lottery pick receiver. So I hope he can help Bryce Young deliver because I think Bryce Young is a good quarterback. I just think he need more protection and more weapons. Be real with you. Number 9, my team, the Saints. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I was kind of disappointed with the pick, but we do need better line. We got Kevin Baker, Jr., OT out of Texas. So it looked like we gonna stick with Derek Carr or Spencer Rattler at our quarterback, and we're trying to get him some protection. We are bringing in receivers and things. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The Saints that was making deep playoff runs and stuff, I still feel like we not there yet, and our new coach, our new system is yet to be seen. But the players, I don't feel like we have all the pieces we need to be making this deep playoff push or these Super Bowl runs like we was just doing with Breeze and Sean Payton and that team that we had. I don't feel like we there yet at all. I really don't. But it's gonna be an interesting season. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch yet, to be real with y'all. The NFL kind of got me hot. Everybody got me hot. We'll talk about that in a second, but I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch. I'm probably gonna check the highlights, check the stats, but as far as sitting down watching the game like I usually do, I'm still trying to see if that's what I'm gonna do. And we got the 10th pick, the last pick of the lottery. Colston Loveland, he a tight end, Chicago. And Chicago, they got Caleb Williams, good quarterback. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know how strong the Bears line is. I feel like they had a weak line last year, so he needs some protection. But they got him a tight end. I hope this tight end is what he need. I'm trying to see if anybody else. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Them teams that. Oh yeah, the Giants got Jackson Dart. So they got a quarterback later on in the first round, and they went with Jackson Dart. So they invested in their future in Jackson Dart, and we got to see how this is gonna play out. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know he played for Mississippi. I heard his name a couple times, but his name wasn't really ringing. So it's like you have to see what's going on. Another thing is the Saints picked the quarterback, and we got Tyler Show. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't know dude really. They say he got a cannon on him, he can throw, he accurate, he's good. I hope he is because we went with him over Shador. And that brings me to this topic right here. So I know I'm a nobody. So I'm just giving my opinion. I'm just saying how I feel. I'm just, But the NFL owners, the people in the NFL, as of now, I'm not rocking with y'all. I don't care nothing about y'all. I don't have nothing to say to y'all. I don't, nothing like that. That's why I'm debating if I'm gonna watch the games. Gail Benson, I really don't like you at the moment. I'm really beefed out with the owner of my team right now because you passed on Shador because the owners, and I know it was the owners, y'all came to an agreement that y'all was gonna teach this young man a lesson, regardless of what his talent was, regardless of what his talent level was, because he was projected to be top 2 quarterbacks in this draft. He fell all the way to the 144 pick. That's crazy work. That never happened before. And it's just to teach this young man a lesson, or his daddy a lesson. But either way it go, nobody needs to be taught a lesson because that ain't y'all job, that ain't y'all place. Y'all place is the NFL, the National Football League. Y'all pay people to play football. Mind y'all business, shut up and pay people to play football. And see, that's the one thing. Like, a lot of people, they tiptoe around talking about the NFL, how they really feel, because a lot of people like to attend the events, a lot of people like to do stuff, and then the NFL like to shove out money to people and, you know, pay them for commercials and this and that and this and that and the other. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't care nothing about y'all. And I don't care if we never do business, if I really don't care how big it get, how big I get, how big I don't get, how small I stay. I don't really care nothing about that. But no matter where I go, if y'all keep this up, I'll be honored to say that we never did business, because I stand on my 10. And y'all can't move me on that, because what y'all doing is ridiculous. That's down bad. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to come together as a collective and say we gonna teach this young man and his daddy, this young man or his daddy, a lesson. And that ain't y'all place to do. We had quarterbacks came in here feeling themselves, smelling themselves, and y'all picked them no problem. And this young man has no off-field antics really. He just like to celebrate himself, celebrate his life, which he has a good one. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't really like to celebrate life because y'all trying to rob people and y'all trying to find ways to drain everybody's pockets dry and stuff like that. But the thing is, this man found a way to enjoy life. Even when he got picked 144, 142 spots after he was supposed to get picked, he still celebrated with his brother. They still danced. They still turned up. He still went out to the club and had a good time. He still celebrated it. You know why? Because he enjoying life. I'm not about to let y'all taint how I feel about life. And I'm glad he did that, for real. Because I'm glad he didn't let y'all tear his spirits and tear him down and make him feel no type of way. Only thing I can say is, Shador, bro, don't make everybody look crazy. Everybody pulling for you, everybody vouching for you, everybody saying you deserve to be there and that you deserve to be there in the highest spot. When you get your chance, make sure you prove everybody right. You have a lot of people that want to see you succeed. A lot of people that want to see you succeed. Don't let them down. And that's for all you guys that got drafted. Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Kevin Baker. Like, my bad if I'm butchering your name, but everybody that got drafted, do y'all thing, man. Y'all got opportunity. Don't mess it up. And I hope y'all make the best of it. But I came to y'all tonight for a good time, not a long time. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. It's been real. It's been fun. This is the Gumbo Pod. I am your guy, man. I am your guy, your boy Raz, J Silent, J Dot. You know, come holler at me. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Make sure y'all like the video for me, man. It ain't nothing just to hit the button. For real. Like, keep it a buck with me. It ain't nothing to hit that button. So hit that like button, comment, join the discussion, and make sure y'all subscribe, man. It ain't nothing but love coming from this week. That'll do it for this episode. We out.